Overnight, a Democratic Texas lawmaker spent the night on the state house floor. She's still there. State Representative Nicole Collier is one of the dozens of Democrats who returned to Austin, Texas yesterday after they had left the state to protest the Republican redistricting efforts that have been going on. As we've been tracking, Collier refuses to go along with a Republican demand that the Democrats who left the state now have a law enforcement escort if they leave the Capitol grounds until the House reconvenes. Most Democrats complied, signing what they called permission slips. Collier said this about why she would not.
We've had enough. We've had enough of them taking all of our rights away. And so I've taken a stand.
Hell yes.
I'm pushing back.
Yeah.
And that's what we got to do. When I heard the order, I was like, hell no. Why should we bow down to what they want? I'm taking a stand.
CNN's Arlette Saenz in Austin for us this morning. Arlette, what are you hearing? What's the latest?
Well, Kate, this move is certainly keeping the redistricting conversation in the spotlight. But what State Representative Nicole Collier is doing here is protesting this requirement that the House Democrats agree to being under police escort until they return to the chamber on Wednesday morning. The Texas House Speaker announced this yesterday when they had returned, saying that they would be confined and locked into the House floor unless they signed a written agreement. Now, the hope from the GOP is that they want to make sure that they don't have another quorum break and can actually get to this redistricting bill. But Collier has said that she will not comply with that request, describing it as authoritarian. So she has spent the night on the Texas House floor. There have been other lawmakers like State Representative Jean Wu who have joined her in support. But aside from this sign of protest, there is little that Democrats can do in this moment to stop Republicans from pushing through these congressional maps that could net them up to 5 U.S. House seats in the next midterm election. Instead, right now, they're starting to turn their attention to making the legal arguments for why the courts should strike down these laws once they go into effect. But last night, Texas Governor Greg Abbott defended their proposal while also taking a swipe at California.
What the Democrats have done is disgraceful and potentially illegal. I tell you this much, if California dares to try to squeeze out more Republicans, there are going to be lawsuits that will overturn that. What I can tell you in the state of Texas, the 5 Republican seats that we are adding, they are going to withstand legal challenges.
Now, this redistricting bill passed out of committee last night, and it could come up on the House floor for debate as soon as tomorrow. The GOP side has yet to lay out a specific timeline for when this could be passed, but they want to get this done very soon. And at the same time, you have Democrats in California who are beginning to consider their own legislation to redraw their congressional maps to pick up 5 Democratic seats. That could be or has to be completed by the end of this week. So a lot to watch in both states as this redistricting showdown continues.